You're doing some good work.
Take you to the champagne room later.
That was your question, right? I'm so sorry.
I don't think she's asked the question yet. Apologize.
Tone it down, you guys.
Calm it down. Simmer.
I was actually wondering about what's the best acting direction you've ever gotten?
I know mine immediately. I'm not lying. Bob Singer, the real Bob Singer.
Oh yeah.
He's a man of few words as it is, and we've now worked together for so long that he now just takes to doing this, for giving me notes. He'll walk on set after I've done a take and he'll just do this. And I know exactly what he wants. And that to me is my favorite direction. Just, hey. Yeah, speed it up. Okay, got it, Bob, thanks.
That's right.
So I'd say in a kind of a comedic way, that's my favorite. But as far as,
I know mine.
Kim gave some real pearls of wisdom. I mean, I love, there was a couple things he used to say but right before we would start a take. And one of them one of them was very famous, that's kick it in the ass. But he would say that to really fire us up, and he would say that just before he yelled action. But another thing he said was, he'd say, okay boys, find the nuances. Find the nuance. Yeah, find the minutia, find the nuance. Let's go, here we go. And there was something about, he was like, listen, do what's said on the, read the lines as they are on the paper, but find what's not on the page. And I think he and I have done well finding what's not on the page with the characters over the past 10 years, and it's.
That I agree with. Finding the minutia and the details is what kind of makes things more realistic. My favorite piece of direction is more, he's buttoning it up. I love that somebody in the audience is like, yeah, put it on! Woo! Take my jacket!
A couple of guys in the audience are like, what the hell is he doing?
Put it on, yeah. This note has been given to me by more than one person on more than one occasion, and the general note is, but I think the time it meant the most to me, and I'll never forget the words out of his mouth, but I did a Christmas movie with Peter O'Toole, and there's a scene where I haven't seen it, I've never seen it. I'm not kidding, that's not a joke. I've never had myself, and I don't enjoy it.
You're not missing much.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, I watch it every Christmas.
I sort of lobbed that up. And there's a scene where my character is his pupil, so my character comes into his mentor to say thank you for everything. And this scene and what I was saying as a character to him overtook Jared to where it kind of stayed with me a little bit afterwards. And Peter O'Toole is an 8-time Oscar nominee, amazing actor, Lawrence of Arabia, for God's sake. He pulled me aside, he's like, hey, may we have a moment? And everybody's of course. And he pulled me aside and he goes, Jared, put those tears away. Those are Tom's tears. And I was like, that's such a cool thing. It was him saying, listen, you got it. You're finding the emotional depth, but don't lose your character, Tom Kincaid, in Jared's acting. Like, it's your job to, when they call cut, leave it. And then you'll have it again. But those are Tom's tears. And it happened again with Bob Singer at Croatoan when this scene is between Sam and Dean, and Sam saying, there's something wrong with me, let me die. It just took me over. And Bob, and I mean, I must have cried 8 ounces. And Bob kind of let me take a breath, and he's like, that was
I bottled that, by the way, if anybody's interested.
He has a little bit every morning. No, but Bob Bob, same thing. He was like, hey. And he told me the same thing, basically. He's like, bring it down a touch. You've got it, great, but now hold it in. And those were probably my two favorite bits. Thank you.